Hello, my name is Sarah and welcome to my channel. Here I show you how I manage our finances as a family of 7 using a zero-based budget and the cash stuffing method. So if this is something you're interested in, please like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Okay, so we are back from our week-long vacation visiting family, and all my children are now back home with us under the same roof, and we are going to get started with this is paycheck number 17, week 1. So we are going to start with my wallet. We're doing really well with the grocery budget, but now that all the kids are home and they're just digging in the pantry, I'm going to go ahead and stuff my grocery budget for the week into my wallet because I need to go shopping. So we are going to do 300, 2, 3. Okay, gas is going to get $40. I'm going to go ahead and stuff it in here because I think I need to get gas. Okay, something sweet is going to get 10. This is for my Dunkin' Donuts, McDonald's French fries, something for me while I'm out. Kiddos is going to get a 20. This is for something for them while we're out and about. Sonic drinks, ice cream, candy at the convenience store, stuff like that. I am getting, I think I'm just doing $20 for myself this week. Okay, so that is my wallet. Okay, so we are going to move on to our weeklies. Okay, so I stuffed the $300 in my wallet, but we do have $100 in the grocery sinking funds. Gas is empty because I stuffed the $40 into here. Cleaning supplies is going to be getting 10. So it has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65. Okay, personal hygiene is getting 5. So it's 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. I did condense some of these a little bit because we did do quite a bit of spending while we were traveling. So some of these may look different than my last video. I did pull some cash that we spent as well as condensed before I took that cash that we spent to the bank. So that's why they look a little different. Over-the-counter meds is getting 5. And we have more sick children in the house. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63. I swear they're always just cocooned in this house, and so anytime we go anywhere, they always end up getting sick. Pet care is getting 20. This is anything to do that does not have to do with the vet. And kiddos, actually I stuffed it in my wallet, so we're not stuffing in here, but we have 20, 30, $35. Okay, dining out is getting 50, and it is going to be 2 20s and a 10. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93. Now that everyone is home, going out to eat is going to be expensive again. Miscellaneous is getting a 5. So now it has $55. Okay, my spending money I stuffed in here, but this is kind of like my rollover savings. My husband is getting his usual 50. So now he's 50, 70, 90. Okay, My son Micah is getting his 10. And of course, grandparents gave them money while they were visiting. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, he has $80 now. Jeremiah is getting his 5, which is part of his allowance, but he still has $100 to spend for his birthday. We went and walked around Target and he didn't find anything, but I think he's looking for something specific. Scarlett is getting her 5. She spent all of her birthday money. And then back to the bank has nothing. So these are our weekly spendings. So let's go on to our long-term sinking funds. Medical is getting 10. I'll update these off camera, but there's $300 in the high yield savings. We are adding $10. So we now have 300, 350, 400, 420, 430, 435. Okay, dental is getting 30. We have 200 in the high yield, so 200, 250, 300, 320, 340, 350 for dental now. Vision is getting its usual 15. Okay, so we have 200 in the high yield, so 200, 20, 40, 250, 260, 270, 280, 285 in vision. Car insurance is getting 65. We have 325 in the bank, so 50, 60, and 5. Okay, so 325, 375. I won't be able to do this. Okay, so 325, 330, 430, 430, 440, 450, 500, 510, 515, 520. I don't think that was right, but I'm not going to embarrass myself and pull a calculator out to do that math. I do need to update these placeholders though. Okay, so veterinarian is getting a 20. Okay, getting a 20, so it has 130 in the bank, so 130, 150, 170, 190, and $200 in veterinarian. Okay, taxes is getting 35, so 20, 30, and 5. Okay, so it has 365 in the bank, 370, 390, 410, 430, 440, 450, 60, 65, 470. Okay, professional fees is getting, it's 20, so it doesn't have any in the high yield, but we have 40 in cash. Vehicle repair is actually, I am going to, so I have gotten all the cars maintenance, oil change, rotation. We had a little mishap with one of the vehicles, but we're gonna get that fixed. But all of them have had their every like 3 months maintenance, and I had a lot of money left over. So I'm going to roll this over to the vehicle repair, and then we'll start fresh for the next 3 months starting this stuffing. So vehicle repair is still getting its $30, so 20 and 30, so now 50, 70, 80, but we are adding this to it, and it was a rollover from the car maintenance. We're just gonna add it here. So 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 40, 255. I need to buy a new rim and a tire for my mom car. Summer camp is getting 20. So we have 80 in the bank, 80, 100, 120, 140 total. Okay, vacation and Our Forever Home are not getting stuffed. Okay. So these are our short terms. I'm knocking my paper over. Okay, so these are our short-term savings. So annual subscriptions is getting 10. So now it has 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. 190. Okay, so car maintenance, we're starting over, and it is getting its 30. It cost it was just under $400, I believe, to get the maintenance done. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for, stuffing $30 a week. And then the vehicle repair is it's something different. There's little things on each vehicle that we need to repair. So that's gonna be saved for. Clothing is getting 20. So now clothing has 150, 100, 120, 140, 150. Date night is getting a 5. So now it has 10, 15, 20, 25 in date night. Donations is getting 5. So now it has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. This is for Christmas charities that we participate in. Family Fun is getting $10. So I have 20, 30, 35, $40. Family Fun. Now that all my children are home, I probably should bulk this one up again. Gifts is getting 20. So this is anybody that's outside of our household and our parents that we save for birthdays, baby showers, weddings, anything like that. So $50, $70, $80, $90. We have a lot of September birthdays, so I need to get moving with this one as well. Haircuts is getting 25. Not sure why I stuffed that much. Maybe my girls need haircuts. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. Okay, household is getting 5. So now it has 15. Okay, home decor is getting 5 as well. So now it has 10, 15, 20, 25. Now home decor. Homeschool was depleted. We got the curriculum that my kids need for this year and just some little books that I knew that they would, or hope that they'll enjoy. So we are starting this back up with $5. Nails, I just got them done, so this is starting for my next set will be $20. New tech is gonna get 10. My husband brought it up that he's going to get a new phone, so we shall see, but I did make it very clear that if he does not spend this money and I come across a really good sale with a like a vacuum mop, the cordless ones, it's going to be gone. So he has been warned, so we'll see what happens. So 1, 2, 300, 320, 340, and 350. Okay, outdoor fun is getting 5. So 10, 20, 25, 30. Outdoor fun. Sports is getting 20. My son has a belt test coming up. My daughter is today's first day of dance. So I've already got the flyer for how much stuff is gonna cost for her dance, and it's like, oh, it's so expensive. It's so much fun though. She's been dancing since she was 3. Okay, so sports, sorry, it's 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 235. In sports. Travel is getting 20. We depleted this one, of course. I'm starting this one back up. So I do have some updates on our holiday binder. So of course my husband and I talked about it, and we are this close. If I could get it any closer. Can you turn that off, baby? Oh, sorry. If we get, so we will be able to this month to pay off our credit card. It's basically really just the one credit card. I do use another credit card for its rewards, but we have one credit card that we had to use for as far as emergencies go in the 3 years that he was in school. It was like if something big came up. I'm trying to think of an example. I think it was one of my vehicles, my bigger one, where the shocks or something, I don't know, I'm not savvy with vehicles whatsoever, but it was like super expensive. I want to say it was like $4,000 or $5,000. And the whole 3 years my husband was in graduate school, I was the only one working to support our family of 7 with absolutely, we're 1,000 miles from the closest family member, so we had no one to even, babysit our children. So it's been a wild 3 years, but it was the credit card that we used for emergencies. And like I said, it was big purchases that were made on this thing. So that's one of the first debt as far as like the Dave Ramsey babysit method that we've been hyper focusing on these past several months that he actually has been employed now. And we will be able to pay it off this month. And we're super excited. And so really all we'll have left is 2 auto loans, and which one of them is really not that bad. And then his student loans, which our repayment is coming up next month, or October, I believe. So we're almost there. And we talked about it. We really would love to go on this anniversary trip, but we just really want this paid off and gone. We want to be able to be homeowners again, go on vacations, and not have to know that we are penny pinching. We want to have a wider budget to work with all of our children. So anyways, we are changing things around with what we're saving as far as our anniversary, as well as I did mention in one of my videos, I think it was my last one, that my husband has been ill. He gets flare-ups with disease sounds bad, but with an illness that he has, an autoimmune. And so he has been ill, and alcohol will agitate his symptoms. And so the birthday surprise that I was planning, we did talk about it, and we just feel like we could do it, but he won't be able to enjoy himself as much because of the fact that he can't get just you know, wasted out of his mind, which, you know, it's turning 40. It's what I would want to do. So we are allocating that money somewhere else as well. We're going to hopefully be able to do like a birthday party for him within our little household and a good gift, but the big extravagant surprise is not going to happen. So I'm sorry for that rant and a lot of words. Okay, so my son is back here just like staring at me like, oh my gosh, Mom. So New Year's Eve is getting its $5. So now we have $10. We usually, I mean, we don't go anywhere. I usually buy them like stuff to do around the house. Like little party favors kind of things, and hats, and we'll stay up and I'll get them like sparkling grape juice and stuff to where they're included in the celebrations. Valentine's Day is getting $5. Really almost all of these are getting $5. Valentine's Day 2024 has 10 now. Easter is getting its $5, so it has 10. And then Mother's Day getting its $5. So it has 45 in the bank. So 45, 50, 55, 60 for Mother's Day for next year. Father's Day is getting its $5. It has 25 in the bank. So 25, 30, 35, 40. 4th of July has 20 in the bank and it is getting $5. So 20, 30, 35, 40 for July 2024. Okay, so our anniversary, we didn't have any in the high yield, but here we have 340. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're going to make a goal of, oh, we already have 500, never mind. Okay, so we're gonna leave the goal at 500. We had an idea of where we wanted to go and that goal went up, but now that we're going to stick with just gift giving instead of a trip, we're going to stay with 500. So I'm gonna add $30 and I'll probably go ahead and throw this into the high yield when I do my end of the month transfer. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 70. So 370. Our anniversary is in October. So it'll be great. Maybe we can do like a big trip next year. We wanted to do like increments of 5, and he and I honestly have not been on a trip just us two together, like to a trip that actually is like a vacation or to enjoy ourselves instead of just hauling to go pick up kids back and forth across the country, since before my younger son was born, and he just turned 8 a couple days ago. So that's how long it's been, which is terrible. Okay, so Halloween has 210 in the bank and it is getting 30. So 210, 230, 250, 270, 280. I need to step this one up too. Thanksgiving is getting, can you put it on silent, please?
How do you do that?
On the side, that little switch on the side, right there.
That's it.
Thank you. Thanksgiving is getting 10. So now it has 110 in the bank. So 10, 20, 30, 40. So 140. Goal is 300. Christmas is getting 70. So 50 and 70. Okay, so we have 1,000 in the bank. These are from the Aesthetic Dollar. Even though I have mine, I still love her placeholders, so I'm gonna use them still. So we have 1,000 in the bank, 1,000, 100, 200, 250, 270. So 1,270 here. Okay, birthdays I'm not stuffing because we are reallocating it. It doesn't have anything in the high yield because I was just saving it in here. So I'm going to save, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 720, 725. So I think I'm gonna save 500 for his birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. And then I need a 50 because that's for my daddy's birthday. That's also coming up in a week or so in September. And so we have 150, 75. So we don't have another birthday like within our household until my birthday in January. So I have plenty of time to build this back up. Seasonal decor, I'll go ahead and do that one. It's getting 20. So, and it's coming up, guys. It's already August, which, I mean, it's pretty much fall. So it's almost Halloween. Thanksgiving's right around the corner. So 100, 150, 70, 190, 210, 220. I can't wait to take this to Hobby Lobby. Okay, so this money, what I'm thinking about doing is I want to give Halloween some. Because we only have 210, 20, oh, I'm sorry, 210, 230, 250, 270, 280. Let's make it 300. That way, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So let's make it 300. That way all we have to do is another 200. So that's there. Christmas, I'll go ahead and give it this other 100. Let's do the 100. So now it has 1,000, 1,350, and 70. That's okay. And 55, let's see. We'll do our anniversary just to get us a little closer. So we have 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 70, 370. So 1, 2, 3, 50, 370, 390, 410, 420. That'll be okay. And then the way we're almost there. Just saving up for that, or I can start saving in like smaller denominations. The 5, I am actually going to throw, this paper stressing me out. I'm going to actually throw in 4th of July because I need to save $10 each week to be able to meet my goal. And I only stuffed 5. I think I've only been stuffing 5 for like past 2 weeks, which would be these 2. So 10, 15, 20, 25 plus the 20 that's in there. So we're at 45. So, okay. All right, that is it for this week's cash stuffing. Thank you guys who made it here to the end of the video, because I know that was a little bit of chaos. there at the end. I'm filming this on the 22nd. It is actually my grandfather's birthday. He was born in 24, I believe. I think so. I think he was born 1924. But anyways, he's been gone for several years now. But today's his birthday. So anyways, thank you guys for sticking with me through this week's cash stuffing. I'm sorry I've been kind of absent. We had the big trip, and I used the second half of last pay period's check to get us through that huge trip. I mean, I think in total it was like almost 10-day trip. It took forever. But we're home now, so I can get back on schedule. Kids are home. Yesterday was first day of school, homeschool, so we are getting back into our groove. So hopefully I can keep up with this again with our weekly stuffing, and I will be doing a high yield savings send to the bank video here soon. I want to try to do one at the end of every month, as well as a cash condensing at the same time. So all right, guys, I hope everyone has a blessed week, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.